Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. My name is Gabriel, and today we're doing another Twin Flame energy reading. We've switched formats a little bit, so if you're coming back this week, this is the first week I've started doing a Twin Flame reading every day that's no longer focused on uh, Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine, and then the Union. Every day we're going to look at the Union energy for that day. However, this is still a timeless reading, so if you find it outside of the time that it was uploaded, there's still a message for you here. You're finding it, so there's something for you, whether you're Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine, or, somewhere in between, you're still figuring it out for yourself. There is a message for you if you have found this. So today we're going to go ahead and dive right in. I'm going to drop stuff, but I've already shuffled, and the deck that we're pulling from is the Wild Offering by Tasha Silver. All right, the first card. Oh, I feel like we got this like a day or two ago. Gratitude. First card is gratitude. Find just one thing that you feel grateful for right now and let that gratitude pour through your body. It's a healing balm like the warmth of the sun. Yeah, like you'll find that we've talked about this before in readings, but gratitude is going to get you a long way on a spiritual journey, on your twin flame journey, because you are dependent on God for pretty much everything, even to bring up the blocks that you need to heal. God is guiding that curriculum for your healing. You still have to do your part in making the choice to heal and choosing to love yourself, doing the mirror exercise. But it's really important to be grateful too, because no matter where you're at, there is something to be grateful for, whether it's just the fact that you were able to get up that day, or maybe you manifested a new job or something like that. No matter where you're at on your journey, even if it looks bleak, there is something to be grateful for, and that's so important. So that if you're grateful for where you're at and you accept that, God is going to feel more inclined to continue giving to you, because he knows that you are grateful for what you already have and will receive the next. But if you receive something and you're like, I don't want to receive this, like, why don't I have this, that, and or another, like, you can kind of feel like you're already not grateful for what you have, so why would God trust you with more? So cultivate gratitude within yourself, and you're going to feel not just better, not just being able to manifest more, but you're going to feel more, you're going to feel better within yourself. All right, the next card is forgiveness. Healing comes from acceptance. Help me, dear Lord, to fully accept what is, knowing that that this alone will open me to the new. I can't read tonight. All right, yeah, like this one, forgiveness is actually a big theme for this week. When I was, kind of feeling into this week for other materials that you'll find throughout my social media and on my blogs, um, forgiveness is a big theme for this week. And it's really about letting yourself free. This is not a get out of jail free card for other people to mistreat you, or to not have boundaries, to just, I forgive you. Oh, you didn't do anything. Um, you let go completely of what you feel has been done to you, because, um, first of all, you create your reality, and then you set boundaries. But then the forgiveness isn't for them, right? The forgiveness isn't for who you think wronged you. It's really for you. And you set yourself free, you set them free, and you can still maintain a boundary. You can still not accept bad behavior, but accepting, like, forgiveness is really just a way to not hold a grudge against yourself, because whatever you're holding against your brother or your twin flame especially, you're holding automatically against yourself, and that doesn't help you get anywhere. You're just staying stuck because you won't forgive yourself and sitting in that bad energy, and it's safe to just let that go. All right, The next card is direction. Lord, please show me the right direction, the right action right now. Please bring a sign and a miracle that gives clear direction. May I hear the promptings of my own body, and if for some reason I'm about to head the wrong way, please stop me. Yeah, like I feel like the overall energy so far of this reading, and we'll get to that card here in a minute, but the overall energy just feels like kind of going back to the basics of why you're on this journey, is that it's a journey with God. And just like we had in the readings yesterday, kind of remembering your eternal mindset, this is about going back to, like, this is your relationship with God. This is not, while we call it the twin flame journey, it's not your twin flame is the primary goal. The primary goal is perfect union with God and to have this journey with God of ascension. That's why twin flame coaches from Twin Flames Universe are called ascension coaches, because really the purpose is ascension. And, you know, your direction comes from God. Your path, your purpose, your desires within your heart, even like desire of the Father, of the Sire, right, of God. And so, you know, if you're feeling directionless, and I know some of us, including myself, have kind of felt this way. There's been a lot of big energies that we've been moving through recently, and even though it's like, oh, I know on this level I need to trust God for my direction, when you heal into a new level, into a new vortex, into a new vibration, you kind of have to relearn some of this stuff all over again. Yeah, you've mastered it on this level, but now you have to master it on this even higher level. And that's not to stress you out. That's not to say that you have to get it right now, but it is to choose to deepen in your surrender and trust God for your direction. All right. Ooh, aging. I've never seen this card before, guys. I am one with unlimited love, beyond all seeming restrictions of age. I am filled with joy, energy, beauty, a divine vessel for a vessel for the divine Shakti. Yeah, like I really feel like this is kind of a calling for, not just a kind of transcending that death energy, transcending this idea of limiting beliefs of like, oh, I'm not gonna make it. I'm gonna be too late to be with my twin flame. And if you have an age gap, especially in your twin flame union, maybe you're feeling like, oh, this age gap, we're not gonna be able to be together. We're gonna have to wait till the next lifetime. You're looking at this like age as if it's a real thing. And while our physical body does have an age that we've been around on the planet, your soul is eternal. And age is really just a number, because as you heal and you kind of align more with your divine self, you're naturally going to manifest more youthful features. And as you ascend, eventually you will transcend the cycle of life, birth and death and life, um, over and over and over again. Like you may not transcend it in this lifetime, but as you ascend, you do transcend that, because it's age isn't real. Like you're eternal. You've always been, and you always will be. You know, because God created you that way. So, um, yeah, don't focus so much on age. Don't focus so much on the physical age or feeling like it's going to be too late. Time isn't real. The age gap is just an illusion. Focus on the fact that you and your twin flame are one. You're the same age, you're eternal, and you don't have to worry about it ever being too late. And you don't have to worry about it being too late for you to learn or too late for you to heal, because that's just not a thing. Um, as soon as you make the choice to begin healing, your journey really accelerates, and you have no idea like how quickly you can manifest your union unless you start now. All right, and the yeah, okay. The overarching energy for this reading is impatience. My life is unfolding in divine timing. All delays are beneficial. I'm always at the right place at the right time. Yeah, and I do take issue with divine timing, just because there isn't really divine timing, as like we said with this card. Uh, time isn't real. What this really means is divine order. And there are some times when you'll feel like God is asking you to wait. And God never really asks you to wait. He does ask you to do certain things to prepare for the next steps. And so sometimes you might find yourself like I am right now. I've been moving, I've been going through all these things, and as we've seen in the cards, like a lot of us have been going through these transformations the last few months, really. And you have to still honor where you're at, regardless of where you think you should be. And that was something that I've been moving through even today. Like I was moving through that this morning, and it was kind of like, oh, well, I was feeling frustrated because I wanted to be at this like higher vibration, but I hadn't yet honored where I was right now. And while I have improved and made progress, I'm still not over here. And that's perfect for me. I'm not ready to be over here. I have to rest and integrate and heal more on at this level before I'm ready to move on to the next thing. And that's the same thing with your twin flame union. Is if you have moved into a state of like, maybe you're talking to your twin flame right now, and that's a big achievement, and then you get frustrated because you're not living together and married already. Well, there's a reason for that, because maybe you're not ready to handle the full force of your union, living together, being married. Maybe you're not ready for harmonious union yet, and you're just ready to have casual conversations with them a couple times a week. Maybe that's the most you can handle on your journey right now. Don't be impatient. Know that a there's a reason for it. There's always a reason if God has a delay in your like ego's mindset. You can let go of that ego because it's not real, and just accept that God knows better than you about where you're at. And if you just accept that, you'll probably move through that feeling and through that phase much quicker than if you're pushing against it. Because then you just surrender to the journey and God will move you through it much faster. That's how you transcend it. All right, everybody. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and ring the bell to get notifications when the next video is uploaded. If you'd like your own personalized reading, I do offer readings like this, and bigger and smaller readings for wherever you're at on your journey and whatever level of support you're calling in. I also provide one-on-one coaching for those of you who want very personal and in-depth support on your journey, because sometimes that is really needed, and I would argue it's probably definitely needed. But if you'd like any of those services, you can find them at sacredtwinflameunion.com, and I will see you in the next video.